let's get in here and check out this track editor, boys. I don't know. Tutorials? Nah, we don't need that shit. Woods, Desert, Riviera. Wow. Don't get too complex here, Milestone, or give us too many options. Well, it's kind of a little damn near like a beach vibe. Let's go Riviera. So yeah, some of you guys had seen the early gameplay of the track editor and stuff. It ain't that much more extensive than the Supercross track editor. You can customize the start. I don't really give a shit about that. Just make a... let's do... I don't want a super long-ass sweeper. Just do like a simple... like this. Something. Like that. Okay. So let's look at the pieces here, right? It's like I just already kind of know what this is going to be all about. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I can get in this camera. It's kind of a weird... It's pretty much the exact same thing as the Supercross track editor as far as what the pieces look like, the width of the track, that whole vibe is the exact same thing. It's just different colored, just colored different, you know what I'm saying? So it's making it look different, but if you change that white background to like the end stadium of the Supercross and you change the color of the actual piece that I'm picking between right here to green or whatever the hell it is on the Supercross games, you literally wouldn't be able to tell the difference. It's the exact same thing. It's not different, you know what I'm saying? Oh, boys, this is... what the fuck? I don't know. And to be honest with you, I like the Supercross's coloration better. This is kind of weird seeing all this like super bright white and then the orange. I don't know. Just kind of bizarre. Straights, right? And just reminding you, there's no difference in... see, I almost can't even see like the jump. This is so poorly designed right here. I can't even fucking see. What the fuck? What the fuck? No way. No. Okay. Whew. I was about to say, that cannot be all the jumps. Like, okay, so I've got a right trigger and a left trigger right here, but you almost can't even see the jump by how bright the white is in the background with that certain color orange. You can't even like see the jump that you're putting down. Just absolutely terrible like coloration design here. Completely horrible. They do have like a tabletop-y section, which is slightly different than, and then it's like tabletop combination with other jump sections. But let's just be honest. Okay, I don't give a shit how much of a fan of these Milestone games you are. You have got to be understanding whenever I say, you got to be honest about this being as simple as you could have made a motocross track editor. It's as the most low effort, the most lackluster, the most not put anything different in it, the most simple that you could have put a motocross track editor into this game. I swear to you, it is as simple as you could have possibly done it right here. I'm not even seeing any of the whoop pieces or the, you know, the basically where you can make like, you know, the whole mogul sections like you could in the Supercross game. It's even got less pieces than what the Supercross track editor had. I can't take it, boys. I swear to God, I can't take it. This is too much. This is too much. Like, you would think it would at least have all of the pre-made pieces that the Supercross track editor had, just for the shits and giggles aspect. Like, why wouldn't you have them in there? Even if somebody could make like a full-blown Supercross track in the outdoor environment editor, what's wrong with that, Milestone? Why do you not have some of the pieces that you literally just had in your Supercross track editor? What the fuck? Like, I'm not seeing any of the whoop pieces. Like, maybe you wanted to create some actual pre-made roughness after a jump or something. Like, you could put some whoops or some, like, moguls after a jump or, like, right before a corner to make some braking bumps, because there's literally none of that in this game anyways, in the base version, period. You know, you might think maybe you'd want to try to do that. Holy shit, I just came to this realization, boys. This is gonna be a kicker right here. I just came to the realization that you can literally make more of a motocross track in the Supercross games editor than you can this one, because you can actually somewhat simulate roughness on it, because you can put like I was saying, put the roughness like where technically whoops in the Supercross game, but you can put them in interesting areas to kind of create that roughness feeling on the track, and it's not even in this game, and this is a motocross track editor. Oh, I swear to God. I swear to God, it's just getting too good, dude. Oh, man. Oh, man. Like, oh, bro. Bro. See what I've been saying this whole goddamn time about Milestone? Do you see what I've been saying, boys? Like, oh no, Spencer Turley's the big hater. Oh, he don't understand. Oh no, these Milestone games are so great, dude. Like, what are you talking about, Spencer? I guess Waves. This is their kind of like Whoop version of the little part of the editor here. Waves, they call it Waves. Knew me when the kid had waves, dog. Literally looks like nothing. Literally looks like nothing on the track. Like, what even is this? I'll put some of these bullshits down. There's technically supposed to be like rollers, I guess, in the game, but complete ass. Like, complete ass. God, this is so bad. This is so bad. I can't even explain it. It's so bad. Good God almighty, broskies. Man, I don't even know what else to say. It's not looking good. And, oh, by the way, no elevation adjustments, no inside rut, pre-made ruts that you can add, or roughness. None of that, which is the biggest aspect to a motocross game's track editor. Literally none of it. Oh, it's too good, bro. Too good, bro. God dang. I mean, god dang. Let's put, I don't even know what to do, dude. It's just like, what the fuck? I'm trying to make I'm trying to make a big jump, but I can't fucking really find any that's going to be all that big other than that. Something like that, maybe? I don't know. This is pitiful. Milestone. Beyond pitiful. I expected literally like 3 times this much or 5 times this much out of this track editor. I swear to God, I expected that out of this. I shouldn't have, but I did. And I think a lot of people did. And that's where you're going. That's where it's going to hurt you the most right there. Is it's getting to the point now to where even the damn fans of the game are starting to see the shitty ass aspects of it. Like, even the fans, even your most hardcore fans. Oh, bro. Too good, baby. Too good. Either way, not even like any really cool jumps or anything going on here. It's all like that. Okay, let's try this piece of shit. Oh, boys. It's just so sad that it's like this. So pitiful. There's not even any of these pre-made areas that have any pre-made elevation at all. Even if you couldn't build the elevation. None of these tracks even have any pre-made elevation. Oh, dude. Swear. It's too good, bruh. Too good. Cool. I can't even triple the piece of shit. Like, good God, bro. I guess this track is technically trying to be like a sandy vibe or something, because that it does have a little bit of like little pre-made shit going on, but I think that's what this is technically trying to be, is like by this beach area and sand track. So, 95% of the other tracks in the game are going to be way more flat than this. You understand what I'm saying? I can't even jump to that. Like, you can't even really like piece together rhythms or anything. If you don't use the pre-made rhythms, you're not even going to be able to hit it because they're so rolled off in basic that it don't even matter anyways. You're not even going to be able to hit it anyways. You understand what I'm saying? You know, in the Supercross game, you can actually like piece together rhythms with individual jump pieces because they actually have lips on them. You can actually jump off of something. But this, you really can't unless you use one of the pre-made pieces. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, damn it, Milestone. And that's so basic when it's like that because now it's not even really like putting pieces together. Now it's like you just place down pre-made jump rhythms and that's what it is. And if you don't, then it's just you're not going to be able to jump it unless you have it like a super long, boring-ass straightaway with the top-end gearing, the full-blown top-speed gearing, and then you might be able to jump something that's actually like somewhat of a rhythm, but other than that, you're not going to be able to at all. Maybe. I don't think I can jump that. I can't. It's like they didn't even put any thought into what jumping this to that would create, like how to be able to create that in the track editor where you could actually make different rhythms. They didn't even do that. Like, Jesus Christ, Milestone. You got to understand the issues with this. You basically kill the track editor before you even put it into the game with how basic it is. Literally, though. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that either. Dogs. No, I don't even know. I don't even know what else to say. But either way, it just sucks because there's no elevation. I can't, like, put a rut where I want it to be or put some roughness where I want it to be. All those big-ass aspects of real-life motocross and making a custom track like on MXM or Reflex or something, you know, having the roughness and the rut skill gap, hardcore inside ruts and the big jump skill gap. That's like everything to making a motocross track in the elevation. Could you imagine how fucking retarded the track editor would be on MX Simulator or the PC version of Reflex if there was no elevation change or if there was no pre-made ruts or if there was no pre-made roughness? Could you imagine? Just think about that. Think about how shitty those track editors would be if that's how they were. It's just unacceptable. Like, there's nothing else to say. It's just completely unacceptable. So either way, if you're looking into this game thinking this is going to be like some badass track editor, oh, it's a track editor of their motocross game that they should have had in the game, you know, back in MXGP Pro, but they slayed your ass on it during that time anyways. they were supposed to have it back then, but they didn't even have it back then. So now it's like, oh, finally the track editor, and it's not even 1/5 of what it should be or 1/10 of what it should be. So any of you guys getting all hyped up about this game, don't, because it's not worth. It's not worth it all. I'm telling you. Yeah, there's 3 different areas that you can build a track on, but who gives a shit when there's no elevation change and there's no real... there's different dirt compounds on each individual different track, but you can't, like, put sand over here or put a tree over there or change the skybox or put a rock over here or put a tough block here, or there's none of that. None of it. This is literally the most simple you could make a motocross track editor in a motocross game. It's as simple as you could possibly do it. And that's all there is to say to it. So, and it's a game late on top of all that. It's a fucking complete game late. 2 games late. But either way, appreciate you guys watching all the videos, dudes.